Hey Hoopers, it's Deanne Love here, and over on the Hooplovers Facebook page, I asked you what you want to learn. Now your responses were awesome. So today I'm doing some tutorials to help you out with those little bits and pieces of hooping that are just still super elusive. Now don't worry, just because you haven't got some parts doesn't make you bad at hooping. You're still a superstar hooper. I'm just going to help you out with those bits. Now, a few of you ladies, Roberta and Jojo and Simone, you all asked for chest and shoulder hooping tutorials. Now, I'm wondering if it's all about getting it up or keeping it up. So today's tutorial is about getting it up. The amount of times that I hear hoopers call out from the dance floor, from the studio floor, I can't get it up. It's unbelievable. So I'm going to help you get it up. So making this sparkling hula hoop easily and smoothly move up and down your body is no easy practice, but it is about understanding how to unlock the movements in each part or each step of your torso or your core. So before you even start, I want you to test out. I want you to place your hand on your solar plexus, this really intense power point just below your chest and above your belly button, and I want you to see if you can kind of pop it out or contract it and relax it and contract it and relax it, and kind of see if you can make some wiggly movement in the middle, not just the front body but the side body crunching in, or maybe in the back, and just feel that movement in the middle as opposed to the base movement. And then I want you to see if you can make some movement in your upper body, just moving it around, shifting it around. And those movements, those different movements in the steps of your torso or your core are going to help you to get this hula hoop all the way up and all the way down. So we're going to start off on our belly. We're pushing into the points. If you like to stand still, that's great. If you want to turn, that's perfect. It's totally up to you. You want to rock your own style. Now I want you to engage that upper area, the solar plexus. Wiggle it. Make it move. Push it up. The thing with getting the hoop up is it really doesn't matter how fast or hard you go. If you continue to push and make movement in that one spot, that's where the hoop's going to stay. Now when you unlock movement above the hoop, it's going to come up. Pace helps, speed helps, but also creating movement above the hoop. So don't be afraid to get a little bit crazy. You want to think up, move up, wiggle up, and if you need to, turn around in a circle. So engaging the middle, unlocking the chest, moving around, and shimmying up. Now the things that you don't want to do, which kind of feel like they make sense, but actually they don't, you don't want to get down into your hoop. So pushing your body down, letting your bottom stick out, making your legs or your stance too wide is actually making it a lot harder for yourself. So you want to stand nice and tall. One of the first ever hula hooping classes I went to, the teacher said to me when I screamed out, "I can't get it up." He said, "You're not thinking up." Well, I just thought he was crazy. But I think what he meant was, I'm not making movement, I'm not putting energy, I'm not thinking or being conscious in those upper areas of my body. If you can remember the one rule that wherever the hoop is, that's where you need to make movement, this is really going to help. Now, thinking it and doing it are two different things, but lots of practice and lots of patience is going to make for perfect. So, if you're wanting to move that hoop up, you need to make movement above the hoop, not below the hoop. If your legs are doing all the work and your hips are doing all the work, the hoop is really just going to keep falling down. So ground your legs, lock off your hips, and make that serpentine movement up towards your chest. You're going to beckon with those boobs. It might help for you to put your arms in the air. In some classes I see the apple picking. Go for it, whatever works for you. In the beginning, it seems like some of your movements will be really outrageous and kind of out of control, but after a while, it all smooths out, and you can easily and smoothly make movement above the hoop and bring the hoop up and down. Now, there is another way to get the hoop up your body, and you're going to put your arms inside the hoop and shimmy it up with the outside of your shoulders. Now you might like to do this facing one direction, or you could do it turning in a circle. So for me, I'm spinning to the left right now. So I'm going to pop my left arm in first. As I'm turning around, I'm going to look for that gap, pop my left arm in above the elbow, keep the body movement going, and right arm in, and instantly shimmy, 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 all the way up. Now, what it's probably going to look like in the beginning is looking for the gap, and everything just goes down. You need to make sure that everything is moving up. You also don't want to get the penguin on. The penguin happens a lot. When you put those arms in and then the arms instantly want to take over, the body needs to be in control of that hoop. So arms go in, body keeps moving, movement above the hoop. When you get up here, you can take the arms out and let the hoop spin back down. If you do find yourself getting in trouble once your arms are in there, you're not completely lost. Just take your arms out and let the body movement take over. So one arm in, the other arm in, and instantly shimmy up. Trying to make it one fluid movement. Ready? 1, 2, shimmy. Thank you, Hoopers. If you've enjoyed this tutorial, please make sure that you share it with your Hooper friends so that they can strengthen their Super Hooper powers. And if you have any requests about anything to do with hooping, please leave me a comment on the Hooplovers Facebook page.